carrying it on my head like akara. I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight. Instead of losing weight, I was adding. I don't even like it. See, hello guys, welcome back again to the channel. How are you guys doing? Still your girl Divine Okoko. You guys should welcome back to my channel. I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. You guys, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys how I was able to go from this to this within a space of 1 month. Yes, you heard me. I was able to lose my postpartum weight gain within a space of 1 month with these simple few steps and few routines I'm going to share with you guys. And if this is a video you might want to watch, you might want to learn one or two from, please keep watching and see the end. And I believe by the end of this video I will give you a reason or muchly reason for you to like this video, subscribe if you've not done that, and leave me a comment. And without much further ado, let's just get into the video. First of all, you guys, I had my baby last year, being 28th of June 2021, and this is almost the end of 2022. So let's just say she's over a year and some months. But losing my postpartum weight gain was a stress. It was probably because I was carrying it on my head like akara. I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight. Like sachet water, sorry. I was carrying it on my head like sachet water. Enough, during Zara's, when I gave birth to Zara, I did not bother about losing weight. The thing just came naturally. Like it came naturally. I just saw myself shredding all those postpartum weight gain. But during the test, when I carried it on my head, I even joined Ogom series on her workout challenge. Any challenge she brings out, I was there. I carried it on my head like I want to lose weight, I want to lose it. And then I found out that instead of losing weight, I was adding. I was adding at the nicest, like at the good places. But my tummy was the problem. I was having hips, just adding, but so was my tummy. My tummy was, had it been I was adding all those places and then my tummy was just flat, I wouldn't have bothered. But I was adding all those places and my tummy was also adding, which I was not like. I don't even like it. See, this will bring me to saying disclaimer. I'm not coming here to body shame anybody. You are beautiful the way you are. You are beautiful in your stature, in your weight gain, in your weight loss. Anyhow you are, just know that you're very, very beautiful. I'm just saying from my own perspective, this is me and this is what I feel like. Growing up, I used to get these comments like, you go fat, you will be very fat. See stretch mark all over your body, because I used to have stretch mark of my knee. Yes, I used to have lots of stretch marks. So if anybody see me, they'll be like, see the way stretch mark through your body, you go fat well, or you'll be fat, you'll be this, you'll be that. People are always and me, I'll be first to say it's a lie, I won't be fat. They say, see you, or I give birth to one child first, now you see if you will not be fat. So I was very, very conscious of those words because I do not want to get fat. I just love being slim, love being moderate, not too slim, not too fat, like just being moderate. Okay, so that has been my number one wish, even after getting pregnant and all that. I didn't gain any weight throughout my pregnancy period, but immediately I started breastfeeding, all the fats from nowhere just started coming out. So I was not, like I told you guys, I was not carrying it on my head. I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight. I do not want to be fat, I do not want to be fat. I was just carrying it on my head like I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight. But then I was getting fat, until something happened, and I'm like, okay, during Zara's time, I did not carry this thing on my head as if I want to. And the weight gain just shredded. Like, so what is going on here? So, but if you tell anybody, they'll be like, first issue is always like that. First child is always usually like that. You lose the weight you gain immediately. But second child, thought, me, I did not even believe in that one. I knew that I was going to slim down. But then I was not slimming down. What is going on? So, mind you, I was still breastfeeding. So I just told myself, okay, what would possibly go wrong? Let me just finish breastfeeding and then I will face it. Next thing I did was taking my mind off it totally. See, that should even be the first thing you have to do. Take your mind totally off it, because I find out that what happened when I was in those challenges, when I was in those weight loss challenges, was because I carried it on my head. I want to lose weight at all means. I want to lose, and instead of me losing those weights, I was adding more. I've come to realize that this life, anything you carry on your head, anything you want, you carry on your head, like you must do that thing, is always difficult. See, this life is very, very easy. It's very, very easy. For instance, you're a single sister, you want to get married. Let me tell you, and you carry it on your head. Anybody that just asked me for marriage, I'm going into it though. I must marry this year. I must marry this year. Surprisingly to you, you'll find out that nobody will come to ask for your marriage this year. I don't know if it have ever happened to anybody, but this is just the truth of the matter. Nobody will come. It will look as if people guys start running away from you. So do not put pressure on yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't put pressure on yourself that you must do it oh. Hey, this person have done it. Why won't I do it? Don't do that. I find that I was putting a lot of pressure on myself. And instead of me losing weight, I was gaining more weight. I was stressing myself. So do not put pressure on yourself. Let it come naturally. Do not put pressure on yourself. I will repeat it again. Do not carry it on your head like sachet of water, like someone that is selling sachet of water. Do not put pressure on yourself. Do not free your mind. Just free your mind, free your spirit, free your everything, and you will see it coming naturally. Okay, so that was the next thing I did. Then something happened. I came across one video, intermittent fasting and blah blah blah. They were just saying a lot of things. I said, okay, now let me just try this thing. Let me just try intermittent fasting. I was trying intermittent fasting. First of all, that intermittent fasting is not even easy. Cha is not. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. It's not easy. Like, you're not going to eat for 14 good hours, but if you want to eat, then you can eat anything you want to eat. 14 good hours, you're not going to eat. Then if you want to eat, you eat anything that you want to eat. The reason why I find it easy, I was able to do it for me, was I was never the food type. See, if you like food, trust me, you're not going to do it. You won't be able to do it. But all of them is in your mindset and what you want to achieve. Trust me. So I was able to do it. I've not been the food type. I can just be eating all this chunk food, but I won't eat any nice. That has been me. So I wasn't the foodie type. So it was very easy for me to do. Then that was the first thing I started doing. And then I added waking up in the morning to drink water first. I've been doing that, trust me. I've been doing that even before I got married. That has been my number one this thing before I got married. But along the line, I stopped and I just stopped. So starting it afresh, it became hard for me to start afresh. Like, wake up in the morning, take some glass of water or take a bottle of water. I used to gulp down 2 bottles of water. But it was very, very difficult. Like, if I finish, my tummy will be heavy me, my tummy will be paining me. But I kept going, and along the line, I became used to it. So that was the second thing that I did. I started eating healthy. Eating healthy was, I was taking a lot of smoothie. I was doing not it's not as if I wasn't doing it before. Trying to get, even when I was doing those workouts, I was still taking smoothie. I would see any green tea, any green, all this green leaf. There was one I took one day. I almost vomited. Gosh. Anyone I see, I would just go and try it. Anyone I see, I would just go and try it. And I found out that it wasn't working for me. So what I did was, I just stick to a particular smoothie. I would just mix my strawberry, I would mix my banana, granola, what else? Yogurt, what else? So yeah, that is it. And some ice. That is just it. I'll just mix it, and that was what I was taking. Those are the things I was taking. I just stick to that particular smoothie. Unlike before, I was just taking any smoothie I see. They say it's for weight loss. I'll just take, and I was not losing the weight. So I just stick to a particular smoothie. I just formed a particular meal plan. Yes, let me call it a particular meal plan. I formed it. That was even after I might have finished the intermittent fasting. After 14 hours of not eating anything, then I'll go for smoothie. I'll take smoothie. And again, another thing helped me was, there's this particular, I'll look for the picture and insert it somewhere. There's this particular fat blaster that Cindy CJ gave me. I've looked for. That was the first and that was the last time I took it. But that one also helped me, because it helped me in cutting down my diet. That was what I first started with before the intermittent fasting. So I had to start with that one. I find that if I should take it, I won't feel hungry. Like, I can go for a very long time. and I will not feel hungry. So I will be taking that particular one. I was taking it until the thing got finished. And in the process of it getting finished, I jumped into the intermittent fasting. So that was why I didn't get another one. I started the intermittent fasting. So after the intermittent, I was doing the intermittent fasting. I was adding water. Yes, I was adding water. This is what I do. If I wake up in the morning, let's say I'm starting the intermittent fasting by 6 a.m. I go and I take water. I'll first of all take water, 2 bottles of water. I will gulp it down. Then I will go till 14 hours. After that 14 hours, I can go and make smoothie. I'll take my smoothie. I will eat anything I want to eat. When I say anything, I mean anything I want to eat. Be it burger, be it cold stone, be it pizza. I was eating, even if I like, I'll eat fufu that night. I was eating anything I want to eat. You get? So that was what I was doing. I'm not telling people that I used to eat fufu in the night. I'm just making instances. So that was what I was doing. Then the next morning again, I will repeat the same thing. Take my water, then continue with the intermittent fasting. So I did it for a complete 1 week, you guys, and I saw a drastic change. Just complete 1 week. Because I could remember then that I did not like a whole week. I did not go to church. Okay, for instance, I went to church this Sunday. Then the next Sunday, I did not go to church because something came up. I didn't go to church. So the next Sunday I went to church, people were asking me, what happened? You lost a lot of weight. And I was just smiling because I knew what I did. So it was for a week, just 1 week straight. I did it completely 1 week straight, and I lost a good amount of weight. Okay, so that was what I did, and then I added my smoothie. I was taking my smoothie. I stick to one particular meal plan. Stop jumping from one meal plan to another. Stop jumping from this one to this one. And this person said this one work, you go. See, in fact, the truth of the matter, just do what works for you. The thing that works for you might not work for me. The thing that works for me might not work for you. So do what works for you best. Okay. And another thing I did was taking a walk. This one, I know you people have not seen it on my channel. I developed a habit of waking up as early as 6 a.m. to take a walk around my estate. My estate is very big. So I take a walk around my estate, and there's this thing that gives me joy. When I come out to do that, I see a lot of people. So we are going in groups, okay? That is another thing that added to it. I felt myself being more free. I felt my body was so free for me. I could like maneuver and all that thing. So I was taking a lot of water. I used to say that it's me that Zara don't like taking water, and I must say she took after me because I'm not the water type. I don't even like taking water. I can just take smoothie. That's why I like eating watermelon, because I feel watermelon has a lot of water to replenish the one that I'm not taking. So one thing I did is I developed the habit of taking a lot of water. I find myself urinating every now and then, and I liked it. Unlike before, I will urinate and my urine is always this fatter color. So, but when I started that weight loss, when I started doing all these things, I was taking lots and lots and lots and lots of water. I was just taking water, was taking water, was taking water. So in between that intermittent fasting, that 14 hours, I don't used to go 14 hours straight. I used to take water in between. Just water in between water, but there's nothing like food. Okay, so I used to take water in between. Yeah, that is another thing I used to do. So I developed the habit of taking lots and lots of water. Because we used to buy bottled water. So there's this big one we used to buy. That's the one I used to take. I used to take that one, and if I finish that one like one full one a day, I'll be very, very happy, because I don't even need to finish it quarter self on a day. So if I finish it a full day, I gave myself that challenge of always finishing one of it, at least one for a full day. So I was taking that water, a lot of water. I was just freeing my mind. I was being free. I was just taking life the way I see it. I was being free, taking my body, appreciating my body more. Yes. I found out that during that period I was doing those workouts, I would go to the mirror and I'll be angry. That one was like, I would just see myself in the mirror. I'll be angry. I'll be hitting my tummy. I'll be turning around. I was very, very angry. I wasn't appreciating my body. I stopped taking pictures. I wasn't taking pictures at all. I wasn't taking pictures. But then, when I started appreciating my body, I'll go to the mirror. I'll say, I was just hyping myself, this day is too fine, your days, your see shape. Even when I was not happy with so I was appreciating my body more, I was appreciating myself more. Try doing those things. Try telling yourself beautiful things, like compliment yourself. Don't wait for people to do it for you. Try complimenting yourself. I was saying myself beautiful things. You're so beautiful. You're this. Unlike before, I don't used to do it. I'll just go to the mirror. Aside, you're fat. Oh, you're too fat. I will touch here. I will turn my back, and my back was folding. That one was paining me. I stopped looking at my back if I should stand on the mirror because my back was folding. So that one paid me more than. But then when I start appreciating my see babe, because I know that a lot of people wants to get a lot of people wants to get to add weight. A lot of people want to gain weight, and here am I with those weights naturally, and I'm not appreciating it. So I said I just find myself appreciating it because what should I do? I'm not going to kill myself. I appreciated you. I even know people that take lot of. There's a friend of mine that used to take one supplement, one syrup, not supplement, one syrup for weight gain. Okay, there are a lot of people that was taking syrup for weight gain, and here am I just got gain those weights in the right places except my tummy, but I was still not happy. Okay, so the minute I find myself appreciating myself the more, like I was appreciating myself, I was stand in the mirror, stand stark naked, ma tell now. I was stand naked. I would see babe. Those changes started coming. Okay. I find those changes coming even without me trying to do much thing, try to do whatever. So now you see, I just stick to one, I just found things that worked for me and I stick to it. All right. And that is what I'm trying to say. The biggest thing you can do for yourself is to look for what works for you. Try what works for you and just stick to it. Do not jump from one to another. Do not jump from one to another. You will not even understand your body. And this thing helped me to understand my body even the more. I was able to understand my body. I was able to understand a lot of things about my body, about my health in general. So I was taking notes of a lot of things that happen in my body, which I've never done before. You guys, I've never. I'm this person that I could care less. I don't even want to know. So I noticed that after when I was doing this whole thing, I would just okay, there's a little bit of changes. I was taking note of the changes. I noticed changes this side. I was taking note of the changes. Me, I used to do it before. So it will help you to understand your body even the more. It will help you to understand when you're going out of line and when you're not. Okay. So yeah, these are like few points. I hope I was not all over the place. These are like few points. I do not want this video to be too long, but if I should remember more, I will probably put it down in the comment section. And if you know anything that will help a lot of people that wants to lose weight or gain weight, please put it down in the comment section and I'll be so glad. This is me saying we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video up until this moment, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and leave me a comment in the comment section. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.